them at all. They've created a lot of opportunities and make dreams come true. The thing that I don't like in them is the false promise that dreams are going to come true. I think like everyone that goes on their shows, kind of the producers will just be like, yeah, you're gonna be massive, you're gonna be massive, but they never say, when you get off the show, work as hard as you can, and then you'll be massive. Like there's one singer who went on the X Factor in England, and he was a really clever guy about it, because he kind of came off the show and was like, all right, I'm not gonna go and have a massive career, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go and play this holiday camp for 6 months straight and get paid 10 grand a gig. And he just like finished X Factor, rode off his fame, did this for 10 months, 6 months, got 10 grand a gig, bought a house, chills. So like, if you treat it like that, it's great. And if you treat it like someone like Ollie Murs or the One Direction lads or Leona Lewis, and you come off it and you work your ass off as well, that works as well. But I think just having the false hope and expecting it's going to happen can be quite toxic if they're young and you're telling them that they can have everything, and then they come off and it's not there. So, but I think some are better than others. Yeah, I find X Factor and American Idol, although they found the most successful singers there, I personally watch them to see the bad singers personally. Whereas The Voice, you don't really get so much of that. You get more quality. So I think, yeah.
The thing you said about hard work, I think, applies to everything in life, but it reminds me of somebody else who's going to be on the show with you next week, Ryan Tedder of One Republic, because, I mean, you've had a lot of success over the last few years, and One Republic is obviously enjoying unprecedented success, but the first time they were ever in this room, he talked about how, yeah, I mean, it's cool to be a rock star. You get to do a lot of cool things, you meet some great people, like your story about Rick Ross is one of my favorite things I've ever heard in my life.
I have other ones that are even worse than that.